Hello, I'm Sam Flying Kite. This is season 2, episode 9, I think. I think. Anyway, and we're playing my Minecraft Let's Play. Ooh, it grew. Very nice. So yeah, the main goal today, because this is kind of like picking up where I left off last time, is I really want to get to level 30, but I'm like a level and a half away roughly, so I need to kill a lot of monsters, or a lot of stuff. And I do have a lot of chickens, it's just do I want to kill them all now? But yeah. I don't know, I might kill the chickens, maybe later, but for now, but yeah, big idea is we're gonna do this one and breaking 3, and it might give me some other good stuff. But honest, I really need to go to a village where they have that guy, the the librarian guy, and then do some library stuff. So I think I'm gonna go out to that village. It's not that far away. I should be able to get there before it's nighttime, but if I do get there when it's nighttime, then oops. But yeah, that's the goal of this episode. I was kind of thinking about just being like, this is gonna be a no commentary one, in which I might do that every once in a while, especially if I have, or if whatever I'm doing is very like, ugh, kind of thing. Like, oh yeah, I'm just getting a lot of stuff, and this isn't really like, don't know what to talk about, or don't know what interesting to talk about. But I think what I'll talk about, let's kind of go back to that, how I'm going about seasons. If you weren't here for the last episode, I was kind of saying how I go about seasons is each season's gonna end with either me dying, like season 1 did, or me beating the game. And if I beat the game, then that world is still gonna be around. It's just that, like the world would still be around. It's just gonna be more of so of a. I thought there would be a bed here, but this guy is here. The world would still be around. It's just I would be doing more. I would go and do season 3, right? And season 3 would be, then, oh, owie. Well, that guy's dead. I hope that's not, this guy, right? That would actually be evil. Because I am trying to find a bed, but having a bit of a hard time. Actually, I got a bad feeling that they actually just killed the librarian. That would actually be terrible. Alright, good. They did not kill the librarian.
Huh?
Alright, what's his deal? No. You know, now that I remember, there's actually a way I'm supposed to... Alright. Oh, crap. What was it again? Oh, yeah, right there. I'm silly. Oh, no. I kind of forgot. There was a Lego way you're supposed to go about it. As I said, I forgot. Bruh. That would be weird. Shoot. I'm trying to remember how it was. It was something along the lines of it's on like a sticky dispenser, and then you're pressing a lever for it to kind of go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm gonna have to rewatch a video about that. So mending will have to be another day, unfortunately, because that's not the main thing I'm trying to do. Because the main thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to level 30. This is where, like, oh, if there was a lot of quartz in the nether that I could just immediately see, then that would be what I would do. But, it's not really, so... Did I ever go to the... I feel like I did. Did I ever go to this... Owie. This chest? I did, but, you know, not much. But, yeah, so... I'm thinking season, you know... So, like, say, when this season's done, if I beat the end in this season, I would go and do... I would start a new season, and this season would still be around, but not, like, the main season. If anything, if I were to start doing, like, live streaming kind of stuff, then what I'm kind of thinking I would do is then I would revisit those old ones, and I would just do, like, a lot of collecting materials to build stuff and then build stuff. But, I guess to be fair, if I'm not worrying about building stuff and the whole purpose of a season is to beat the end, then I might need to... I might need to figure out a new way of going about it. I still like the season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever, right? But it's just... I don't want to be, I don't know, 5 months from now, and now I'm on, like, season 30. Like, that kind of seems a bit silly. I'd probably just restart. And it'd just be a normal world. But, I would probably not stop until I found the perfect place. So, like, this world, it don't really matter, to be honest, that much if I found a nice looking place or not, because this is my place. But yeah, I don't know, kind of just waiting for it to be nighttime so I could kill a bunch of monsters, but, I guess until then, let's go to the nether and try to Sorry. Let's go to the Nether and try to find some quartz. Alright, so yeah, there's like no quartz around here that I see anyway. Is this gold? Oh, there's some quartz over there, yeah, but that's like all the way over there though. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Some quartz over there. There's some quartz right there. Finding quartz is a great way of doing it though. And hope you find a lot of it. It's just like that, we're on 29. Oh, that's so huge finding this. But yeah, it's like that, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I kind of want to stop doing hard, you know, this, like in this format. Which I might still do it, I might still go about it, but I'm not streaming, and not that like I don't plan on ever streaming, but like I just don't know when I would just, you know, start streaming. Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh, fun, fun, fun. I mean, I'm already pretty close. I feel like I should be able to get the rest of it out in the in nighttime in the overworld. Oh, I thought it blew up. Ooh, bro, this is a bit scary. Oh! Bruh. I need to heal back up. Bruh. This guy ain't letting me. Oh man, I'm a little nervous. I won't be able to get back now, huh? Okay, yeah, this is where we're starting. Oh my goodness gracious. That was close. Oh boy, that was scary. Let's just look again. What does this look like? Again, too scary. And I mean, this is gonna be the hardest problem. Like going in the Nether and finding another portal, right? Without, you know, cheating. Oh, there's some more. I might be able to get 30 with the rest of this. And boom. Could just go back now. But yeah, it don't really look too promising. If I hear a ghast, I'm running. I feel like, oh, I'm almost at the end too. Yeah, this is not that helpful, if you really think about it. It's maybe just a tiny bit helpful, but what would actually be helpful is making a cobblestone bridge. But it's like, I mean, there's no real purpose in making... I mean, like, okay, what's the end goal of making... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ooh, okay, good, 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 that was a little close. But yeah, there's no real point in, like, creating stuff if the ultimate goal is trying my best to get to the end and beat the dragon, right? So either that shouldn't be the goal of a season, or I stop with seasons, because ultimately I really just want to be on a world and then do a lot of stuff on said world. Oh, bruh. Oh, well, made progress on that, so that's good. We'll just go back. So yeah, either I stop with seasons, or maybe I still do seasons, but seasons will kind of be its own thing, and then maybe there'll just be another one that's like, maybe I'll change the name of the seasons, and then like there will be an actual Let's Play. Cause like if I'm playing like normal Minecraft and I'm not worrying about, oh, I have to beat the end, right? Then like I'm just building bridges, building highways of sorts, and then like trying to get diamond armor probably. And then at some point, sure, I'd go in the Nether and try to get that stuff, but like I'd be doing that much later on. What am I gonna? Sure, I guess. So yeah, I think I might change the name. But, that'd be fine. Because if the goal of this is to go and beat the game, then, which it's like, yes, this is, then, yeah, I don't see why I should not change it. It is nighttime, but oh, actually, I should kill these guys, huh? Maybe in a moment. Let's do this first. That's not bad. Huh, I thought they were gonna start breaking down the door. What does this look like? Not what I want. Oh, that's actually really interesting. Sharpness 4 on an axe. So yeah, I think definitely the main thing I gotta find and figure out in this is I gotta find another fortress. Then I need to get blazes, and then I need to kill a bunch of Endermen, and then I need to find a stronghold, and then boom, there we go, beat the game. Although to be fair, like Howie, but he's dead. I don't know. Some philosophy, I guess. Kind of going back and forth on how seasons should be. Because it's like, what do I also want to do? I want to go and build stuff, but it's like I could go and still build stuff. It's just then I don't know. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, that's silly. It's almost day. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I just don't worry about beating the game. But like by episode 100, I want to beat the game. Because if it's episode 100 and like we're still here, then it's like I don't know. Right? I don't know. I think just the whole concept should change then. Or maybe the idea could be I'll do seasons, but once I beat the game and if I survive to tell the tale, then then I'll be done with, the whole seasons, and the only reason I would ever, like, restart, right, would be if something really sad and terrible happened and I died. Which is always possible, but I think that might be what I do. But I wouldn't be labeling it like... Well, I guess I could still label it a Season 2 episode, whatever, but... It'd probably just be more so like... Just like... It's already well known and established that this is already Season 2, so it's just labeled as episode blank, which I guess I'm fine with. I think that's what I'll do. Well, so we're still gonna try to beat the game, but I still need to find another fortress first. And I got about 20 minutes before I need to start wrapping that up. So, yeah, let's go back to the nether. Because it's like, I want to build stuff, right? But I also want to find the perfect place. That's like, once you beat the game, then the material that you have at that point should be perfect material to, sorry, do whatever you want, right? When it comes to building and collecting material. But yeah, I think that's how we're gonna go about it. So like, Season 2 will be in the title, or S2, right? But big idea is gonna be, if I say Season 2, I beat the game, right? And kill the Ender Dragon. Then I would just do Season 2 onward, kinda regardless. If yeah, kinda regardless of this is a bit fascinating, right? You heard nothing. You heard nothing. That's just gonna have to stay in the edit in post-production, as the kiddos like to say. Bruh. Bruh, I'm gonna see where it is. Man, I really need to find another fortress, though. Actually, is this the shovel's time to shine? Yep. Oh, fun. Bruh. So, should not spawn here anymore, but we'll see. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, it is always an option. If I can't find it, like, oh, what? Bruh. How did I find this on accident? I thought this was supposed to be a lot lower. At 55? That's actually really interesting. Huh. That's, like, actually really interesting. 2 ancient debris on accident. Not even trying to find ancient debris, and I found it anyway. Mining this because I do want to get back up to 30, just because it is really nice to be able to get good stuff. Okay. Yeah. We are pretty high up, so just gotta be super careful about it. Oh yeah, I gotta see what enchantments that diamond sword could get, because that getting like sharpness 4 would be huge. This is actually going on a little longer than I thought it would. This is interesting. Bruh. Hmm. Oh. Okay. We've been traveling a good little bit now. That's actually kind of good. That's meaning that that biome's right there, and it's a good place to find Enderman. wow. Um. Well, if, wow, okay. Um, I guess season two's over, huh? Wow. That's. I'm not even mad about this one because like, I'm fine with. I'm fine-ish with the idea of. Okay. It's gonna be season five, right? When we finally beat the end, right? We beat the game. Then like that's gonna basically be the world that I stay on the rest of the way, unless some stupid thing happens. But like stupid things are gonna happen in the beginning of this, so. Alright, well, I guess that's a wrap on season two, huh? I got about 15 minutes left, so let's spectate the world. This was the last. Oh yeah, that was weird. The last bed I slept in. Base is over here, I think. Yes. So let's go and look at what's underneath and what I could have found if I stayed or whatever. Man, that was kind of unfortunate. Now I'm kind of thinking about it. This would have been a really interesting place to build some castle of some kind, but all those trees would have to go, right? It's the first kind of order of business. But the real question is, was there anything else underneath? Because if there was like a stronghold or something underneath me, that actually is really sad. Wow, really? There's a trial chamber effectively underneath me. And there's the portal. If I were trying to keep going down, I don't. Because I go down this way. And it's like we're really close to this going down, but I don't know if I would have ever gone down that specific one though. Right? Because like we're going like all the way over here. And we end up all the way over here, which is like we found this area, and this was an interesting area to find. But I mean, kind of it though. I don't I don't think we were gonna find anything else, unfortunately. And it's like, was I ever gonna find this trial chamber? That's a wonderful question. I don't know. Although to be fair, if there was somehow a stronghold connected to this trial chamber, then maybe. But I don't think so. I don't. Yeah, no. Oh, that sucks. If I used an app to see like where dungeons were, oh, I would have definitely loved to find this one. And in that case, I'd probably actually do find this, or maybe I'm really close to finding it. What was over here? Oh, it's just some case system I found. Okay, so that was underneath me. Man, look at all that forest that could have been chopped down for fuel. Bruh. Can I go through the end? Or not end, can I go through the nether? No? No, okay. Oh, it would have been so interesting though to find this area. Oh my gosh, I would have loved to find this area. There's a mine shaft over there too. But like, to be fair, I only find this area because I decide to do some kind of highway system and I start going this way, then I would have probably found it. Maybe. But apart from that, though, I don't think I would have found it. Oh, man. No, I don't, yeah, I think that was kind of it. It's like all these other places were places I just ended up exploring. That's a weird look. Is that just a hole, or? Okay, yeah, that's just a weird glitch or whatever. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. Oh, this is really interesting. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of about it, to be honest. I wasn't gonna be finding much else. Or at least not, like, in the beginning. Anything else I would have found would have been later on. Yeah, people finding this video, seeing it's like 42 minutes long, it's like, oh, that's kind of short for a Minecraft Let's Play. It's like, yeah. But this one did a lot better than the other one, to be honest. In the first one, I don't even know if I made another portal in the first one. I might have, but I was barely in the nether. So this was already just an improvement overall. So hopefully the next one, like, I actually find a fortress, right? But anyway, I'm Sam, Flying Kite. This was, I think, episode 9 of my Minecraft Let's Play. And, yeah, actually, there's one more thing I want to check. Because I started doing stuff over here, this might have been an area I would have done stuff in. Like, you know, take out the area, right, and start building, so that's my little hole in the ground. But apart from, wait, no, that's a mine shaft. I thought it was, I thought that was a stronghold. That would have been insane. No, it's just another mine shaft. It's a big mine shaft, though. But it's like I might have found this. But, yeah. And, like, I just wanted to look at this. This would have been an interesting place to excavate out a bit. Yeah. Anyway. I'm Sam Flying Kite. This was Season 2, Episode 9, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that myself. I'm pretty sure this is Episode 9 of my Minecraft Let's Play. And, yeah, the next episode will be Season 3, Episode 1. And, hopefully I like the spawn, and I like the etc. whatever about it. And, yeah, I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye.